What's up, Internet? Welcome to Slay the Spire, and we are playing as the Curse today. A wanderer corrupted by darkness uses Curse, Magic Circle, and sometimes melee weapons. Our starting relic is Black Magic 101. At the start of your turn, draw one additional card if your draw pile has any Curse card. Okay, so if my draw pile has I draw an additional card. Alright. Oh, is it moving? I can't tell. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna start here. Alright, let's take a look at the deck first. So we start with our 4 strikes, 4 defends. Then our 3 cards are Cursed Wand. Gain 5 block, deal 7 damage, add a Dregs card into your hand. That is an unplayable curse. I have a Cleanup Workshop, 0 cost. When using, choose 1 card to exhaust. Selecting a curse will activate the right effect. Okay, so when I play this card, I have to choose a card to exhaust, and that activates the effect. Okay, and then I start with a curse. Unplayable, 0 cost. Options: Ashes to Ashes. If we write, we draw 4 cards. Rapid Movement, gain 7 block, right, draw 2 cards. Or 2 cost. Spread Plague, apply 4 bleed and 3 vulnerable to all enemies. So bleeding creatures lose HP whenever it attacks. Each turn, bleed is reduced by 1. Okay. And it also gives it vulnerable, so that's decent. I feel like there's going to be something to do with this deck and drawing cards. But I'm going to go with Spread Plague. Alright, I have 3... Alright, so I can try to shoot for this one, because, and just cross my fingers and really hope I don't hit another. Alright, so I actually want to have curses in my deck. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 health. Let's do it. It upgraded Defend and Strike. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. Are slaps well-deserved? These beginning 3 battles are super simple. It's just hitting them with strikes. They all have 1 HP. Alright, so our 3 options. We have Wield, which is deal 7 damage. Draw cards equal to the number of unplayable cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a curse, draw 1 card, or apply 5 bleed. I like the Wield card. 1 cost, deal 7 damage. I'm probably going to end up with a lot of unplayable cards, so that would make sense. I think I'll upgrade here. That applies 7 bleed. 7 block, 9 damage. That also gives me... What does this one do? That upgrades it to deal 10 damage instead of 7. I think I'm going to go with the Curse Wand. Get 2 extra block, deal an additional 2 extra damage, still get the curse. Alright, so we have our first elite, and hey, look at that, 1 HP. Alright, so I'm also using an additional mod called Huggy Relics, and they're pretty fun. Not too broken, so whenever you apply weak, apply 1 additional weak. Distilled Chaos. Alright, now the 3 cards I have are Obscuration, which is gain 6 block. You do the right method and you get 6 block again. 7 damage, 3 bleed for 1 cost. Remove all your debuffs. 0 cost. I kind of like the deal 7 damage and apply 3 bleed. But I feel like in terms of attack and defense, I'm doing pretty... But I have cleanup workshop, so... I think I'm going to go with the deal 7 damage and apply 3 bleed. And I am at 60, so I guess I'll upgrade again. Alright, so the card we just got, deal 9 damage, apply 4 bleed. Let's go with it. I always take the question mark route, it's way more fun. I don't need to remove anything because I need the curses. So we open the chest and we get ceramic fish. Ceramic fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Very helpful. Alright. So, now we gotta start getting strategic, because... Alright, so we're gonna hit him with the curse one. Gain 7 block, deal 9 damage. Get my curse. And then... I'll take the block. I could deal 7 damage and then draw off my unplayable card, or I'm just gonna deal the 9 damage. My guy doesn't even flinch, look at him. So, can I exhaust unplayable cards? I can, and I still get the right effect. Okay. So let's get a defend to save ourselves a little bit. Deal 9 damage, apply 4 bleed. And then we'll hit him with another strike. I think I can just strike and strike him. Yep. Okay, we have a new... Something else has entered the arena. An unplayable card that can be activated by using other cards while in hand. Whenever you play an attack... Ooh. Gain 11 block, draw 1 card, shuffle a random curse card. I don't like that, because that will give me some jacked up stuff probably. And the other one is smoke screen, gain 5 block. If we use the right effect, apply 2 weak to all enemies. I'm gonna go with the Circle of Flame. Dealing 2 extra damage is like you don't think it's a lot, but honestly. Alright, welcome. Are we just now hitting a store? God, every time you activate an effective circle 5 times in a single turn, remove all your debuffs. That's not bad. Alright, so our options are Raving Staff, deal 8 damage to random enemy 8 or X times. Abyss Shockwave, deal 10 damage to all enemies. If you have any curse cards in your hand, deal that again. That's decent. Exhaust all curse cards in your hand, gain 8 block for each card exhausted. Love it. Another Smoke Screen card, gain 5 block, apply 2 weak when used the right. Whenever a curse is drawn or exhausted, gain 3 block. And then Enlightenment, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand into 1. And then the Bomb, at the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. And we are going to go with the Abyss Shockwave. And then I think I am going to go with Blessing in Disguise, exhaust all curse cards in your hand, gain 8 block for each card exhausted. I think that'll be decent. And I'm going to stop there. Alright, we're going to take the question mark, which of course is a freaking enemy. Yay. So we're going to spread, give it bleed and vulnerable. And then... Damn, I don't have any attacks in my hand. But if I play Cleanup Workshop, use the right ability, draw a card. God bless. Still nothing. Damn. Okay, that card does not exhaust. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna deal 10 damage. So, ideally, I want to keep him. Now I want to get him below his half. I don't have any curse cards in my hand, but I can play Curse 1, gain 5 block, deal 9 damage. Puts a curse in my hand. Then I can hit him with Abyss Shockwave, deal 15 damage. That'll do it twice. And I win. Alright, whenever you draw a circle card, gain energy and draw 1 card. Okay. Assault upon wound. Enemy immediately loses HP by its bleed 2 times. Applies 6 bleed. And then another circle card. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Okay, I have 1 circle card in my deck right now. So I think let's get another circle card. So I'm gonna get whenever I play a power card, draw a card. And we're gonna go in the shop, and we have Tactical Strike, deal 9 damage, draw an additional card next turn. Abyss Shockwave again. That one's gonna be sick. Flesh from Bone, gain 3 plated armor. Plated armor is when you, at the end of your turn, you gain that much block. Gain 11 block, draw a card, shuffle random. I don't want to do that one. Whenever a curse card is drawn or exhausted, gain 3 block that card again. If you have no cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. And shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Can't afford that one. So I'm definitely going to go with Abyss Shockwave because that card is dumb. And then let's go with Tactical Strike, deal 9 damage, next turn draw an additional card. It's weird I haven't come across anything that like helps deal additional damage based on cards drawn. I have a unplayable card. So I think what I'm going to do is play that twice. And that should get him down to 6, and then strike. Alright, so we have Torture, apply 5 bleed, release strength. I can do the right and gain 3 strength. Ooh, innate. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Deal 5 damage, draw a card. Cost 0. Let's go. Innate cards are fantastic. I am going to rest. I want to be full health going into this battle. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit him with the surprise attack. Deal 5 damage, draw a card. Alright, now this boss you have to be careful because once you deal 16 damage, it changes to in defense mode, and then it gains like a butt ton of block. This is honestly one of my least favorite bosses to battle. Okay, so I only have to deal 1 right now, so I'm in a good state for the moment. Let's go ahead and play the top 3 cards of my draw pile. And I'm going to gain 5 strength. Alright. Now let's hit him. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to do. It's okay. Alright, so now if I hit him, he's going to deal 3 damage back to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Cleanup Workshop, and then I'm going to exhaust one of my Abyss Shockwaves. I have to select a curse card. Okay. So we'll hit him with that. And the worst we're going to take is 4. That's fine. Alright, so now he's going to hit me for 16. So I'm going to gain some block. And then give him some more bleed. Help me out a little bit. Because he just lost 18 health because of that. Alright, so I got Circle of Flame again. That's all I have. So I'm gonna definitely get the block. Hit him with the strike, hit him with the strike. Oof. Gotta love it though, look at that. That did so much damage. Alright, hit him with that. Let's hit him with that. And then I don't really need to gain any block, so. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna play Cleanup Workshop and use the right effect, gain 3 block, draw a card by exhausting a curse. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't play the Abyss because I feel like I could have done more. Okay. I don't have any block this. And then deal 9 damage next turn, draw additional card. And then that's gonna kill him. Cool. Little misfire. I'm good. Alright, deal 11 damage, exhaust all cursed cards in your hand, gain 1 strength for each exhausted card. That's decent. Whenever a cursed card is exhausted. Why does that card cost 5? Jesus. At the start of your turn, gain energy and grab a random cursed card into your hand. No thanks. I'm going to do the Demon Sword. Deal 11 damage, exhaust all cursed cards, gain a strength. That's decent. Alright, so my 3 options for my relics are gain blank at the start of your turn. Enemies start with 3 metallicize. Metallicize is the is that why they gain block at the beginning of the turn? Gain blank, no longer see enemy intense. That's horrible. Or I can every 2 turns gain 2 energy. Oh man, that's a toughie. I mean, I don't want to make it harder on myself. We'll do the every 2 turns. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I see a really good path right here. A shop, which we're at 191, so we're doing decent. But I can hit the elite. And then there's a lot of question marks. Question marks are always good. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is just hit him with that surprise attack. Maybe play a power card, draw a card. Strike. And then we'll hit him with wheel, deal 7 damage. Well, I guess now I gotta hit him with Demon Sword. Does that exhaust? It does not. That's a decent card. For even just the fact that it doesn't exhaust. Alright, I have an unplayable card in my hand. So let's hit him with that. Now I'm going to exhaust it. And of course. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with the Stigma. 9 damage, 4 bleed. He has an artifact, so that negates it. Hate that. Okay, so I'm gonna do Tactical Strike, deal 9 damage. And then I'll just hit him with the strike. Strike and strike. Alright, deal 5 damage, heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I like that. We're gonna go with that. Alright, so my options are Tactical Strike, deal 9 damage. Cursed Shiv, deal 6 damage, add a dregs into your hand. Gain 6 block. Gain 6 block again. Enemy immediately loses HP by its bleed 2 times. At the start of your turn, apply 2 bleed to all enemies. That's really good. Or I can do Mind Blast, which deals damage equal to the number of cards in my draw pile. And then this is shuffle 3 skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. So I don't So when I've used this mod before, I've seen this relic before. When you play a skill, power, and attack in the same turn, exhaust your hand. I don't know why that's in the store. I don't know, but we're gonna go with the Hemo Plague. At the start of your turn, apply 2 bleed to all enemies. And then we're also gonna go with Mind Blast, which has an 8, so it starts in your hand. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Gain 5 max HP, lose 19 HP, or become cursed at the end of your turn. Take 2 damage, decay. I would rather... I have a lot of ways to exhaust. So getting the curse may not be a bad thing. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping from the sides. Do you open the coffin, obtain a relic, and if I do, 50% chance I can become cursed? I mean, I need curses, and this one does nothing. Didn't even get it. Alright. So... oh wow. So the relic that I picked up replaced my ceramic fish, and I gained 7 gold for each card in my deck. So I now have 265 gold. That's a good one. Alright, I'm gonna choose one of 20 cards. Oh Jesus. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna read all of these out because there's so many. Let's do... just so everybody could see what they all are on the screen. And then I'm going to do Grudge. Add a random right card into your hand. No, not Grudge. Just kidding. Release Knowledge. If I use the right effect, it adds a random circle card into my hand. And it costs 0. So, we'll have to see how that works out. Alright, so this boss is a little ridiculous. So the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade all cards in my hand, play my next card twice. That's going to hit him with a lot. We'll hit with surprise attack. I know that's not going to do enough, and then I'll do 11, and then I'll hit him with the upgraded strike. It's the most damage I could have done. Alright, so I don't have any curses in my hand. God bless America, bro. And 21. Man, that's a lot of damage. Alright. So, I'm going to defend and hit him with some blood, some bleed. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to take the chance, because there's only one other in my deck. So... I was thinking I could do the cleanup workshop first, gain 3 block, draw a card, and then potentially get one for this. Or I can use this. I can gain some block, and I can hit him with a strike. I don't want to play the cleanup workshop because there's no point. Just go away. Gotta love the bleed. Alright. So, first things first, we can do Abyss Shockwave. That's gonna hit twice. And then we'll do... 7 block and 10 damage Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, thank you, Bleed. Upon pickup, get 3 green card rewards. Okay. So we're gonna do Tactical Strike again. Get deal 9 damage. Alright, so my options for my green cards. Gain 4 block, draw 3 cards, discard a card, cost 1 energy for each time you lose HP this combat, deal 12 damage. We're gonna come back. Again, all 0 cost cards. Draw a card if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Same one as before, deal 6 damage. And then draw 3 cards, discard a card, next turn gain 2 energy, or deal 12 damage if you have discarded, gain 2 energy. So I think I'm going to... I think I'll get the Slice, 0 cost, 6 damage. I guess I'll get the Masterful Stab. And then let's do... Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of those. I feel like that's a waste of... I feel like that's a waste of deck space, honestly. Oh my god, I still don't have any. Are you kidding me? Hit him with my innate card. Gain 5 health. Oh my god. Spread Plague. Hell, maybe I should have gone with... Oof. Okay. There's no point in applying Bleed right now. I could hit him... I get him for 27. Oh, 13? Oh, never mind, it's more. 13. Okay. Never mind. Gain 25 block. Deal shuffle 2 random curse cards into your draw pile. Deal 7 damage. Apply 3 bleed. Deal 7 damage. Draw cards equal to the number of unplayable cards in your hand. I'll go with Stigma again. It's a decent card. I'm gonna go this way. Up. I could go this way, but I'm gonna go up because there's a store. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh. At the start of each combat, apply 4 bleed to all enemies. That's amazing. Let's go. I love character-specific relics. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder! You eye a donation box. Do I smash and grab and get 99 gold, or stay in line and obtain the ritual dagger? That is a 1 cost. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. There's a lot of enemies between right now and the store, so I think I'm actually going to go with ritual dagger. Ooh, but I only have 30 health. Where's my next? Okay, so I have heal coming. So let's go with Ritual Dagger. Damn it. Ooh, that was such a gamble. I was hoping it wasn't an enemy. Okay, so we're gonna deal 11 damage, exhaust the curse. Cool. Hit him with... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna hit that while it costs 0. We'll drink our dexterity potion. And we will gain some block. And then let's do Blessing in Disguise, get some more. There's no curses in my hand. Okay, well, at least I can increase Ritual Dagger, so let's hit him with the 0 cost slice. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's hit him with Stigma. Then Ritual Dagger. There we go. Alright, so whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 bleed. That's decent. Gain block equal to your max HP minus your current HP. That's a 1 cost. That's pretty sick, but so is that. I'm gonna go with the block. Am I gonna regret that? Probably. I'm trying to minimize my mistakes with this game. Alright, so let's just drink the block. Just gain that right off the bat. Hit him with the Mind Blast and the Innate. Oh my god, gains 43 block. Wow. So I'm gonna do that. Even though it didn't kill. Uh-oh. I see a curse in my hand with Abyss Shockwave. Wow. Might as well get some healing while we're here. Alright, and... Ooh, I don't know if I have enough to kill you yet. I don't have enough. That sucks. Damn it. And he heals. Of course he does. Alright, let's hit him with Stigma. And then we'll hit him with Ritual Dagger. I've increased Ritual Dagger twice already. That's pretty good. Soul Crush. Exhaust all curse cards in your hand. Deal 18 damage. That'd be good if it was to all enemies. Deal 10 damage. Apply 2 vulnerable. Add a dregs to your hand. Or Vital Strike. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy has bleed, double the damage. Considering I've done a lot with bleed, I think Vital Strike might be my best option. And we are at the store with a lot of money. So we have deal 5 damage, heal HP, deal 7 damage for each curse in your hand. Whenever you play a card, gain 2 block. If this card is exhausted. Whenever you play a card. That one's good. Alright, so my options for relics are the first skill you play each turn is free. I have 1, 2, 3, That's not gonna be worth it because most of my skills are the right cards. Whenever you shuffle your deck, draw 2 cards. Bosses start with 15% less HP. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna go with the Circle of Abyss. Whenever you play a card, gain 2 block. If this card is exhausted, gain an energy. You can use that as an emergency energy if I need to. Alright, let's do the heals. Let's do the boss. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is hit that sucker with some bleed. Hit him with the Mind Blast. 5 damage, draw a card. Tactical Strike, draw an extra card next turn. Good stuff. That's a lot of damage. I don't have any curse cards in my hand. At all. So let's do 16 damage to you. 21 damage. 9 damage and take a lot of damage. I don't have any defense cards. Oh god, I don't have a curse in my hand. I mean, that was my only saving grace. Ugh. Damn it. Why do they gotta hit me twice like that? Damn, son. Hey. thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you on the next one.